It is Rock and Roll Hall of Fame week on American Idol in the year 2026, and there's only 11 people left. Yes! I love him so much. Full voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Johan Bester here from Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome to the channel, especially if this is your first time. I'm so glad you clicked. Please consider subscribing. It takes a second. It's free of charge, and it helps me. Thank you. Now, there's only 11 people left last week in the competition, and 2 got cut. But not this man. And he is one of my favorite performances from that show. He delivered one of my favorite performances from that show that I would like to share with you and chat about. Because this is a channel where we analyze singers, and I analyze them not to be critical, because critical is a negative term. It shouldn't be. I want criticism all the time. I want it from close people to me. I want it from people who matter, people who really know me. I want it from people in my field. If I get feedback/criticism from somebody who's also a vocal coach or a choir director or a choir composer, I love it. I take it from whom it comes, and I take what is good and constructive for me, and I try to build it in to my personal growth. But anyway, I criticize them not for the purpose of being critical in a negative way, but to analyze so that we can see, why was it so effective? Why didn't it work quite that well? What did we like? Why? What did we not like? What happened that made us not like it? Does that make sense? So we're going to look now, of course, at Jordan, who sang one of the biggest rock anthems from Queen, Somebody to Love. So let's check it out. First, the mentoring session.
For Rock and Roll Hall of Fame week, I'm going to be singing Somebody to Love by Queen.
Each morning I get up, I die a little.
Don't tell anyone, but I just heard it for the first time yesterday. And I kind of started to lose myself in the song. And then when I opened my eyes and looked at them, I lost everything.
I'm so sorry. Can I get the words, actually? And I want to do the song right.
Can I get the words, actually?
Jordan knew most of it, but he didn't have all the lyrics.
I wanted to find myself in rock and roll. And I feel like me as a worship leader and predominantly singing, gospel music, you don't always see that in rock and roll.
Your emotion on the stage, you have to be that worship director.
Okay.
The song is a moment in church. You have to command that stage.
Okay.
Take a look in the mirror and cry.
Jordan's instrument is incredible. That's one of the examples of a person who literally has control of the instrument. And all you're going to do is you're going to put those last little bits in there just to tweak it a little bit.
Say I'm going crazy.
Pat Neal told me to move around the stage and gave some really, really cool advice on how to command the stage, not losing yourself too much.
The power in his voice is just sensational.
Okay, that's it. I quit.
Well, damn. What the hell?
Okay, I quit. I'm not singing anymore ever. That's weird.
I felt like I was in church.
That is so cool. I love how these two people mentor the contestants or the hopefuls. Really good advice, I think. And they also don't say the same things to everybody. They very good at analyzing what each person is doing, and who they are, and their voice and their personality. It's really awesome. So I love that. Interesting. Excuse me. I also analyzed Brooks's performance. You should find it on my channel. If you're a fan of Brooks, I am. Brooks sang a song in A flat major with his light voice. Remember, a light voice likes to shine in a higher pitch range. Now, Jordan has more like a middle voice. So it's a little bit darker. It's a bit heavier. It's also a much bigger voice than Brooks's, for instance. But he has the skill to sing cray high, very high. So he sings this, Find Me Somebody to Love, in the same key as Brooks. A flat major. That's so interesting. So let's see Jordan perform, and then we'll stop here and there and talk about it. Like I said, we analyze to learn, right? So here we go. Okay, let me just say, this guy's pitch is redonkulously spot on. I can't think of a moment I heard him where the pitch wasn't exactly what it should be. I sometimes say to my singers, if this is the pitch, this little circle here, then you want to sing right there, in the middle of it, most of the time, okay? Depending on the genre, if you sing jazz, blues, even certain styles of like country or whatever, you sometimes want to slightly underpitch the note, so sing a bit low in the note and then go to the middle. So there's also style, but his pitch is just always exactly where it should be. And then somebody to love, he sings that, sings that A flat, and he holds it for so long, and it's so stable. It's a stable sound, but it moves. It feels like it's progressive. It moves forward, which means the breath is flowing beautifully on that note. It's not stagnant, right? And then he goes for so long, and then he goes, ah, then he does a crazy run also at the end. And everything is under control, under his control. It is, just in the opening, there is so much skill on display. But it's not just skill for the sake of skill. It's making the song, come alive and stronger and the performance better. So fantastic.
Each morning I get up, I dial, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror, cry, Lord, what are you doing to me? Spent all my years believing you, I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, ooh, somebody.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's a big step for him to be so active on the stage. I mean, he's moving more than in any other performance previously, I think. Quite deliberate. I mean, he was coached, right? To try and move more. The song needs it, I think, for the setting. Maybe Freddie Mercury stood a little bit more still in moments in this song. I can't remember. But he's moving, he's deliberate. Now he's going to the guitar, where the guitar solo is happening, and he's engaging. And it's so appropriate for the song. It's so in line with the style and the way that he's performing it. It brings a great energy, and he's moving, and it looks organic. It doesn't look like he planned 7 steps this way, 3 steps that way. So I just think it's great. And now here comes the find me somebody build-up time.
Find me somebody, find me somebody, somebody, hey, somebody. Come on, I'm looking for somebody tonight. Sing somebody, 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 find me. Can anybody find me somebody too?
Insanity. A flat 6, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 5. I always get confused. A flat 5. A soprano high A flat 5. With that rich quality, which is resonance, which means his vocal folds are together. It's not falsetto. Falsetto is breathy. It's a full voice. Well, it's a half voice, but with so much breath. Oh my gosh. And then love, that last B flat, A flat, holds it straight, then puts the vibrato on. So many skills on display. For me, he is undisputably the best vocalist and is definitely becoming one of the best performers. My favorite. I hope he wins. Please vote for him if you love him. Don't think, oh, that was so great, many people will vote. No, you vote for him if you want him to win. In a few weeks' time, there will be one man or woman standing. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what the judges said. He's exhausted, which is good. Means he worked.
That was so much fun! Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
That was so much fun, Jordan.
Thank you.
You just proved, like, you don't have this, like, gruff, like, rock voice coming out here, you know? Your voice is suited to, obviously, what you do for a living, but you just proved that anyone can rock.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you.
Everything about that was what American Idol is all about. You doing that, watching your competition cheer you on and love on you, and they've had a great night. Everybody's had a great night, and that was what we sit here behind the desk for right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was clearly a drop the mic moment. I am telling you, it was amazing. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, there's not much else to say. What else can you say if it's so good? I can find no negative thing to say. I wish I saw the moment he got rid of those glasses that he was wearing, because I didn't see it. I think the camera was not on him then, but yeah, if somebody knows, tell me. When did he drop the glasses? I should go back and look again. Anyway, I loved it. Did you love it? I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment. Is Jordan your favorite? Are you voting for him? What is it about his performance that you loved? Please leave a comment. It would be so good for me and everybody else who can read it. Thank you for spending the time with me. I really appreciate it. And until next time, please remember that your voice matters.